Hey everybody, what is going on? It's your boy izlogic, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Psst, hey, it's me. I've got a quick public service announcement before we get into today's video. Hit subscribe down below to be the first to find out when I upload a new video every day. This is the best way to do it without having to constantly be checking my channel, hoping, praying for a video to come up. Anyway, that was your quick public service announcement. Let's get into today's episode. Last time, we got through routes 13, 14, and 15 to get to here, Fuchsia City, and since the end of last episode, I did a bit more training. I beat about 4 or 5 other trainers on the route, caught myself a Weeping Bell, and a Tauros, which also appeared on that route. This time, we're entering the Fuchsia City Gym, where there's a map with no one on it, which is a bit weird. Yo, champ in the making. We have the Safari Zone here in Fuchsia City, where you can meet tons of different Pokemon. And at the Fuchsia City Gym, we welcome trainers who've met lots of Pokemon, so I'll need to see if you've managed to catch at least 50 species of Pokemon. Well done, it looks like you've caught 60 species. That means you are now worthy of challenging my gym. Wait, my gym? Fwahaha! Startled by my disguise, are you? I shall use my intricate style to confound and destroy you in battle as well. And he TPs to the middle of the gym. I'm amazed every time I see that. You look just like me, right? Now head on in, experience his moves for yourself. So, Fuchsia City Gym is a poison gym, and because of that, I will be leading with Eevee because Eevee has some nice moves to deal with it. Now you're probably noticing I can't run straight into him, and with the fog you can kind of tell where the pathway is. As you can see, it highlights the ground that you can step through. So we're going to battle all the trainers here, and yeah, you can see right there all the little walls and intricacies of this gym are in this sort of foggy style where you can see the invisible walls. This is a Ninja Techniques episode, so we're going anime for this episode, all Naruto and all that jazz. Now, as you see, Nidorina is the lead for this trainer, and we've got obviously Glitzy Glow to battle our way through this, set ourselves up a special shield, but it doesn't really matter. We insta-killed the Nidorina, and let's hope we can do the same to probably a Nidorino. Yep, there we go. I actually guessed that one correctly for once. Now, as you can see, I'm in a very, very good mood, and it's because, I'll put it this way, I've recorded 21 episodes up till now, and I've done about 2 a day, maybe 3, in certain days, but I'm currently uploaded till the 17th of December. I'm trying to get up to 25 so that obviously I don't have to record in Christmas, or at Christmas. Now, as you can see here, I'm struggling to find the pathway. Now you can technically avoid this train, but who cares? Yeah, you can see the pathway just showing up slightly, but I'm doing pretty good. This is actually one of the best series for me to record, considering the fact that I've now started to get my stride in terms of my recording style, my schedule, how I do everything. Like, it just is chill, and I like having a chill style when recording because it makes this a lot more fun, and having fun recording is where it's at. Also, Muck with Moonblast, who would have thought I'd see that? In fact, I didn't even know it could learn Moonblast. Nonetheless. In fact, the one thing that's interesting, on a Pokemon Go today, I caught a Muck that just randomly appeared outside my house because I've not left my house. Actually, I tell a lie, I went to shop to get Zarude last week. But I haven't been out and about recently. Ooh, we got poison. We can finally use Sparkly Swirl. That actually looks pretty cool for an animation, and it went in. Now, it's not very effective, but it removes the poison it was on. Oh no, not this again. Mucks that no minimize are my bane of existence. So, we're gonna... Oh no, it's happening again. I remember playing in Pokemon Emerald when I went to the Battle Factory. I had issues because there was a Pokemon there that kept using Minimize. I think it might have been a Muck then. And that just caused so many issues for me. Like, I could not kill it. It was just constantly Minimize, Minimize, Minimize. Oh, and Eevee just used the Sparkly Swirl effect without me having to basically avoid it. Now, I can bring in Charizard for a Beedrill because it's part bug. And yeah, this gym is quite interesting. Now, believe it or not, I do have a move I could technically teach Charizard right now called Fire Punch. I got it off of the coach trainer on Route 15. And obviously, coach trainers do provide strength and powerful moves. And considering the fact that I have kind of put my moves on this Charizard as a bit more of a physical attacker than special attacking Charizard. So, in theory, I could build that up. Now, as you can see here, the walls are blocking us in, and we can't go speak to this guy, which I'll do now. I was a magician once upon a time. I dreamed of becoming a ninja, so I joined a gym. Nice. Also, what's even more nice is YouTube's once again updated the upload center. Instead of seeing a nice progression bar going across the screen to see how much you've actually uploaded, it now is just a little flashing upload sign. That's annoying to me because I used to use the little bar when I was like laid in bed chilling. Just looked at my second monitor, which is here, and saw, hey, you're at X amount of percentage. You could kind of see how much of the bar was filled in, and obviously when you're sat over in the corner on my bed that far away, you kind of can't see the percentage amount. So using a little bar to check instead of the sign that just is flashing constantly is not very useful for me. So I think YouTube's kind of messed up once again. Mind you, YouTube messes up quite a lot nowadays. God damn it, Susan. If I didn't like YouTube, I wouldn't upload to it. So I can't have any issues with it, obviously. But hey, it's a little change that isn't the best change in my opinion. Anyway, back to Pokemon, and we're killing all these trainers quite quickly in this gym. Once again, a Haunter comes out, and we can absolutely demolish this thing with Baddie Bad. And you're probably noticing a trend in this gym is that the Pokemon here are quite weak. They're level 40. We've been beating Pokemon at what? Level 38, level 36, around that mark, all the way through to this gym. So you can kind of tell that we're ahead of the curve in terms of strength coming here, in comparison to Saffron, where you have to have a level 45 in order to actually challenge the gym. Now, Eevee here is a monster, and we do have other monsters in this gym, i.e. our Charizard will do a lot of work here. So will Blastoise to an extent if we see Haunters and Ghastlies, or even Gengars coming out from these trainers. Because obviously Dark type moves do so much work against these Ghost types. It's very easy to just get through this gym. Now, I'll put it politely here, we're in a very strong predicament with our team comp, as a lot of them are hitting level 45. Now, as said, level 45 was the marker needed to face the next gym, which is the Fuchsia City Gym. We're going to have a lot of fun there as well, with it being a psychic gym. Dark type moves ahoy coming out from our team. Yet again, we can just name the same Pokemon that we've got to face this gym, as they all have dark type moves. Even Ninetales has a dark type move that I've completely forgot I gave it, so it's a very strong team. Plus, I think Ninetales will do especially well in that gym, because you do have to deal with the extra moves like, well, Psychics versus Fairy favors the Fairy type considerably. Now, obviously, Eevee just got paralyzed. We were gonna try and remove the paralysis off of Eevee. We can do it now with this turn, and nice Eevee dodged the attack. This is what almost max friendship, if not, it is probably max friendship to Eevee right now. And you're probably noticing how strong it actually is as a Pokemon with all these custom moves. Instead of like base moves like double kick and all that jazz, these moves do a lot of work, and it's why Eevee is such a strong Pokemon in this game. And I should also add, Eevee is technically max IVs. We haven't actually gotten the thing that can showcase to you that, which we can actually get in a couple of minutes once we've beaten this gym to end out the episode. I feel that would probably be the smartest thing to do for us. Now, we are going to be hit by a poison jab that might do... No, it does poison us. That's what I was going to say. It might poison us, and it actually does. Light screen wears off, that is fine. I'm not going to basically remove the poison just yet. I am in fact just going to kill the Arbok, because more than likely this... Is it a Dragon Man? No, it's a Circus Man. I don't know what the name of this trainer is. Is it... Tamer Edgar has another Arbok. Now I'm going to keep Eevee in and see what it can actually do here. So Glitzy Glow once again should drop it to below half HP. Now I am expecting Arbok to kill our Eevee here, which is fine. Why wouldn't... Oh, it's probably expecting the poison to kill. JK, we avoid that damage with our exceptional Eevee skills. Glitzy Glow comes through, and we beat the Arbok. Thank goodness our Eevee can just use its magical friendship powers and remove the poison for us. Ow! So, one more trainer left for us to face, and it's this woman here. Now, I am gonna beat her up, end her life, you know, that sort of thing, and then we're gonna basically go back to the Pokemon Center, heal up so we can actually face the gym leader here in Fuchsia City. Ivysaur. Ooh, I really want to send in Charmeleon here. Charmeleon? Charizard. I'm used to saying Charmeleon because we've had it for so long in this series as just a Charmeleon. But we're in 22 episodes right now. I'm probably going to say half of that time it has been a Charmeleon. Now we are going to run out of PP for Glitzy Glow here, which is why I was signifying we need to go back to the Pokemon Center, which will get us obviously all our PP back, all the HP back that's been lost on our Eevee, as well as allowing me to just reset, prepare for the next challenge in this gym. This trainer has got 3 Pokemon. We've already beat the Ivysaur. Kind of hoping for an Oko here against the Weezing. Actually, she only has 2 Pokemon. Why did I say 3? I'm not paying attention. And please do not kill me, Ace. Oh, Eevee is just popping off in this episode. Level 48. It's just so strong right now. We just faced a level 42, so that level advantage, while it is huge, it isn't mounting to much, I would say, in terms of damage. Now, beat the Ace Trainer, 4k for beating her, and yeah, you can see that we have to go around here and then here to that. There's the gym leader's little paddock. Now, obviously, it's quite hard to see where we have to go to get through here. That guy's actually blocking this pathway. This gym is such a nightmare to traverse. There we go. Go up the top of the gym. Round about you, round here, through here, past you, and then out the front to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, this gym is, in previous games, I would say it's a lot easier to tell where the pathway is. This game, obviously, it's slightly harder because you don't have the same sort of tenacity or ease of vision, I would say is the best way to describe it. So, we healed up our Eevee, because realistically that's all we've used so far in that gym, in our rocket outfit. We're going to take a nice Charizard ride back to the gym, past the old man of truth. Don't know why I called him that. Screw it, he is the old man of truth. And now that the gym trainers are kind of looking a bit more in a better position, I would say, we can actually just wiggle through here. There we go. All the way around into Koga's little pit of death. Gonna save the game here, just to make sure that we don't lose. And here we go. Fwah! A mere child like you dares to challenge me. The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall show you a true terror as a ninja master. Opponents can't lay a hand on me, as poison brings their steady doom. Despair as you feel the creeping aura of poison-type Pokémon. This is Koga, the Poison Master Gym Leader, and in newer games, i.e. Soul Silver and Heart Gold, and Silver Gold and Crystal respectively, to the next gen of the, basically, Gen 1, he's an Elite 4 member. So, obviously, he has the caliber of being one of the top trainers in Kanto. And as such, he has to be treated with a lot of respect. His Weezing, level 43, knows Toxic. And you can probably tell that most of his team will have moves that can poison you. And with that, they'll probably have moves that do more damage in poison, i.e. Poison Jab. That being said, it's one of the reasons why I picked up the Fairy type move, because it removes the poison effect, and that is kind of the big deal in terms of my strat going into this battle. Now we are going to be leading with Eevee, because obviously Eevee can do the most damage to poison types, so there should be a fairly fun battle. Now his second Pokemon is a Muk that probably is going to start minimizing very quickly if we don't shut it down. So we're going to continue with the Glitzy Glows. It is going to protect, so we do take some of that chip damage from the poison. Now, obviously if we get lucky anytime soon, Eevee will just say, nah mate, I'm not poisoned anymore. But at this rate, it's not. If this Muk tries to go for the double protect, I would have been laughing. It doesn't, and it's probably going to go for a big attack. Now, as you can see right there, it doesn't take too much damage. Obviously, Muck is very bulky. Sludge Bomb comes through. We're going to take more damage from the poison than the actual attack. Now, in theory, if Eevee doesn't shake off the poison this turn, it is going to die. That's fine by me. We've got a Muck down below the halfway point. Sludge Bomb's going to come through. Doesn't kill. And Eevee's definitely going to die to the poison. There we go. Eevee died. That's fine. We've got another Pokemon to come in. One of which has a lot of power. It's our Charizard. I was trying to think of who else better to send in, because Ninetales gets absolutely demolished by poison types. And I'd rather save for now our Blastoise for if there's anything else. Now, the Flamethrower will take out the Muck, and as such, Charizard is going to be looking to sweep through his team. Golbat, we can stay with our Charizard and hit it with a Thunder Punch because it's part flying as well as poison. And yeah, this battle is getting extremely interesting now. Golbat is actually quicker than us, so it's going to avoid this Thunder Punch this turn. That being said, when it comes down from the skies like it is now, it's going to be hit by an almighty crackling of thunder, and it drops it below half HP. I would have hoped for a paralysis there to save us from another turn of waiting. But yeah, Thunder Punch gets avoided. I was kind of hoping that maybe we could sneak it through and it doesn't actually go for an attack. That being said, Charizard actually avoids the fly, and it just hits it with that crackling punch to the face. And there we go. Venomoth is the next Pokemon, and his last Pokemon here, Koga, does not have anything else in the tank that we're aware of, so we're just going to burn it down. The Flamethrower can just melt through the wings of this Venomoth, and there we go. Charizard just smashes through Koga's team after Eevee set up the battle takedown. And we beat Gym Leader Koga. You have proven your worth. 7k for beating this Gym Leader, that is worthwhile. Here, take a soul badge. High five gets us the badge, and there we go. Now that you have a soul badge, Pokemon up to level 60 will heed your command if you receive them in a trade. Ah, take this too. My favorite TM that I've been waiting for a long goddamn time for. Sealed within. That TM lies the move Toxic. It's an ancient move passed down through my family for 400 years. When hit with Toxic's poisonous effect, a Pokemon will take more and more damage with each turn that passes in battle. It will surely terrorize your opponent. Yet it definitely will terrorize your opponent, considering the fact that we've been waiting for this TM as stated for a very long time, because we have this thing called a Venusaur in our team, and I want to just tell you the reason why Toxic is better than Poison Powder. A, look at the accuracy of Poison Powder, and it scatters a cloud of poisonous dust that poisons a target. A move that leaves the target badly poisoned, it's got 90% accuracy, it is a bigger and better poison than what Poison Powder is. Hence why I've been wanting Toxic for ages, because it just upgrades one of Venusaur's moves tenfold. Now that we've beaten Koga, there's one last thing we need to do in this episode. And I said it during this episode as well. It's go over to the checkpoint that enters into Fuchsia City. Actually, in fact, there's a couple of things we can do in this episode to end out. We're only 24 minutes in. First, we go in here and up to the second floor. There's a guy over there in a outfit, and woo, Fuchsia City is full of rare Pokemon. You're not allowed to catch any of them though. Apparently they belong to the city. Nice. And there's this guy. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's assistants. The professor told me that if your Pokédex has a good data of 50 species of Pokemon, I'm to give you this wonderful item. So, Mr. 33, let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 50 species of Pokemon? Yes, indeedy, because we needed that to get into the gym. Great, you have caught 60 species of Pokemon. Congratulations, here, take this wonderful item. Oh, I don't have it. Did I lose it? Ah, so sorry, what shall I do? I don't have anything I can give you. I know. Whoosh. Phew. Here, okay, here it is. We got an assistant set from Oak's assistant. And goes in our clothing trunk. I made adjustments on my lab coat for you and your Pokemon. My precious lab coat. Please wear it with care. So yeah, we get a nice assistant outfit for showing 50 Pokemon. Now in previous games, i.e. Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, them genre of Gen 1 games, he would have given you the EXP share. Now obviously in this game, EXP is technically shared between the entire party. The EXP share would just allow you to get XP between two Pokemon, i.e. the Pokemon you're battling with at the start and another Pokemon in your party. But obviously with that being combined into all Pokemon get XP in this game, that item doesn't exist. So that is why he has to give you that instead of the item that he's apparently dropped. Anyway, Eevee is noticing something, the Slowpokes. And Eevee's getting very happy. The Kangaskhan. And look at the little baby. There's also a Voltorb we just saw. The Growlithe running around with the Chanseys staring. There's also a Vulpix and Eevee trying to catch up. This is such a cute scene. Uh-oh. Tauros almost knocked over our Eevee. And Eevee's scared. Oh. And then there's a Psyduck. I was just expecting Eevee to just push the Psyduck into the water. And there's Kabuto as well, chilling there. And Eevee's so extremely happy about seeing all them Pokemon. Now, as you can see over here, hidden in the corner is Voltorb. No orb. And what does this guy have to say? One Pokemon over there. It's actually a Pokemon. Yet, there's that. And the last thing to do in this episode is come over here to this guy. This Lapras is getting on in age, but it's still a real beauty, wouldn't you say? We used to ride on the waves and travel the whole wide world together. Lapras can't swim like it used to, so we'll stay here together. Thank you for listening. As a thanks, I'll teach you the secret technique Sea Skim. With this technique, you can travel on water. Haha, your Eevee wants to learn it as well. I'm not sure it can learn it, it's not a water type. You look determined just like my Lapras. Okay, I'll teach you the technique then. No, you have to keep balance on the water. Lower the center of gravity and keep balance with your upper body. Eevee learned the secret technique Sea Skim. I'll give you that board too. Ride waves and travel the whole wide world together. So we've got our next secret technique, which is very important because this allows us to go riding away on the waves, and we can actually use that to our advantage next time on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So if you enjoyed this part, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're around here if you want to, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.
Thank you.